Hey, 128. This is going to be your Monday motivation. Hope you all had a good Easter with your families. I know for a lot of you, all of your family couldn't be there. And same thing for us. And we were doing a project around here, so it was a little weird this Easter with not having family over and then being in the middle of a project around the house. We ended up having Taco Bell for dinner because we got going too long on the project and had to get something quick rather than make a big feast. So anyways, a little bit different times right now. So hope you're all doing well. I want to let you know I was reading Psalm 145 the other day, and just wanted to kind of share something out of that with you all. So if you have a copy of your Bible with you, that would be great, and you can follow along. So Psalm 145. I will extol you, my God and King, and bless your name forever and ever. Every day I will bless you and praise your name forever and ever. Great is the Lord and greatly to be praised, and his greatness is unsearchable. One generation shall commend your works to another, and shall declare your mighty acts. On the glorious splendor of your majesty, and on your wondrous works I will meditate. They shall speak of the might of your awesome deeds, and I will declare your greatness. They shall pour forth the fame of your abundant goodness, and shall sing aloud of your righteousness. The Lord is gracious and merciful, slow to anger, and abounding in steadfast love. The Lord is good to all, and his mercy is over all that he has made. All your works shall give thanks to you, O Lord, and all your saints shall bless you. They shall speak of the glory of your kingdom and tell of your power, to make known to the children of man your mighty deeds and the glorious splendor of your kingdom. Your kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and your dominion endures throughout all generations. The Lord is faithful in all his words and kind in all his works. The Lord upholds all who are falling and raises up all who are bowed down. The eyes of all look to you, and you give them their food in due season. You open your hand, you satisfy the desire of every living thing. The Lord is righteous in all his ways and kind in all his works. The Lord is near to all who call on him, to all who call on him in truth. He fulfills the desires of those who fear him. He also hears the cry and saves them. The Lord preserves all who love him, but all the wicked he will destroy. My mouth will speak the praise of the Lord, and let all flesh bless his holy name forever and ever. So in this psalm, what is the worldview? Well, everybody's been wired by God to live in daily awe of him. This means the awe of God was designed to be the most important and practical motivation of every human being. It is the sole purpose of every person and should define everything in our lives. So to make it practical for you guys, the awe of God should in some way motivate everything we do and every word that we speak. Awe of God should be the reason we do what we do with our thoughts. It should be the reason we want what we want in our daily life, not just our own comfort. It should be the reason we treat our family members the way that we do. The awe of God should dominate the way we think about ourselves and also our expectations of others. This is all important. The awe of God should lift us out of every discouragement and produce in us the greatest joy and excitement. It should also make us more self-aware and more broken by our own sin and more patient with the weaknesses of others. Basically, the awe of God is meant to rule every single area of our existence. So I'm going to leave you with another verse that shows us how we're supposed to live. So in 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 15, Paul argues that this is the reason for the cross. He says that Jesus came so that those who live may no longer live for themselves, but for him who loved them and gave himself for them. So for this Monday motivation, let's be more focused on the awe of God in every area of our lives, because we live for Him, not as those in the world who only live for themselves. Have a great week, you guys, and hope to see you all soon.